The Ocean State Environmental Education Collaborative is a strategic effort by Rhode Island's leading environmental organizations to improve science proficiency and environmental literacy among students in the state's urban core cities. AmeriCorps members with science and education degrees teach environmental-based science in school, after school, and in the field. Members introduce children to the natural environment and help cultivate environmentally literate, active citizens.
Our collaborative consists of 16 AmeriCorps members serving at 4 different environmental organizations: the Audubon Society of Rhode Island, the Norman Bird Sanctuary, Roger Williams Park Zoo, and Save the Bay. Members receive 2 weeks of pre-service training to prepare and then serve as a part of the education team at their site. They provide environmental education programs to the schools and community organizations in the core cities of Providence, Newport, Central Falls, West Warwick, Pawtucket, and Woonsocket. The OSEEC team also receives bi-weekly trainings throughout the year to continue to improve their service experience and post-service skills.
The first thing that I can really offer is there's really no typical day. We'll typically do a field trip or an outreach program for a good portion of the morning or into the afternoon. At one point or another, we'll be given the opportunity to go down and take care of our animals that we have here. And we are also expected to do some after-school programming for all sorts of kids. We're out hiking and enjoying ourselves, trying to learn a little bit more. The property here is huge, so there's a lot that it has to offer us.
I am responsible for volunteer recruitment and management and development of our big backyard, which is the brand new children's zoo exhibit that the zoo is opening this coming summer.
At Save the Bay, normally I have a program in the morning, whether that's a program at our site in Providence or at the aquarium in Newport, or maybe in a classroom. In the afternoon, we may have another program. We might have PASA or some kind of after-school program where, once again, they might come to us or we might go to their school. I love working with others that share the same passion that I have of the environment and teaching others about the environment.
Well, besides job experience, it's great to go on a resume. I also am glad to be getting the education award. I do have a lot of loans that I need to pay off. But I'm also making connections with lots of people in the environmental education field, which is extremely important.
I'm someone who doesn't necessarily like to take risks. But being in OSEEC has pushed me to try things I wouldn't normally try.
I love that our service is opening kids' eyes to the natural world that's all around them in their cities and in their towns, and making them want to get outside and go out there when there's nobody telling them that they have to.
I always loved working with kids, so this just brings like nature and kids together in a way that I think is really positive. So I like that aspect of OSEEC. And I would never be able to work at the zoo and opening a brand new exhibit if I didn't do AmeriCorps this year.